How you doing, folks? Welcome to review time and welcome to the new year. So, do you remember my last video on OT versus Elsa and how I talked about there being a sequel to that battle that was released on Matt Forio's channel and how I planned on reviewing that one day? Well, as it turns out, I really need to do my research before writing this stuff because when I actually tried to find a battle on his channel, yep, it's nowhere to be found, and to my knowledge, there are no surviving archives of it. So, I basically just sequel baited everybody for nothing. But I didn't want to just cut my losses like that and look at something totally unrelated to what I built up to. So, I had to do a lot of scrambling, and I think I found the right alternative. So today, we instead will be looking at Elsa vs Sub-Zero by, oh son of a bitch! Yes, the only few Elsa battles I can find that were worth making a video on are the ones made by TheInfiniteSource. Because of course. Despite this being a re-upload, this battle was actually his most popular video on his channel before he wiped the whole thing clean. So I have a little bit of hope that maybe this will be something worthwhile, but I'm not holding my breath. So let us waste no time and look at... Hold on a second. Okay, there we go. I just have to make sure that you know who doesn't break into my house a second time. So anyways, let us begin.
It's time for a source rap battle. This time we got an ice cold showdown.
Ooh yeah, it's about to get chilly.
It's Queen Elsa.
Alright, I forgot about these bios that Source adds in for these characters. And like always, it's filled with useless shit like height and weight, as if this was a boxing match. The weight section doesn't even have a number, it's just called unlisted. Why add that section in if it's just gonna be blank?
Versus Sub-Zero.
So it says rapper Sub-Zero, but they don't add Kuai Liang as his real name, and in occupation, he's just Grandmaster. Not Grandmaster of the Lin Kuei, just Grandmaster. Is he also president of the bank?
Let's go.
I might be the Snow Queen, but I'm still about to give him hell.
Oh, I guess you can say that she's hot. No, I'm not doing that joke twice in a row.
Coldest on the mic and reppin' hard.
Whoa, okay, that was not the word I thought she said. I really need to pay attention to these subtitles more.
For Arendelle, I've got a killer snow giant ass Kristoff.
Alright, why do I have to ask him to be exact? Is he a Final Fantasy summoner?
And I froze a whole kingdom last time that I was pissed off.
I think we in the real world call this that time of the month. With that in mind, do you think her periods become icicles?
Cryokinetic powers that will I create the weather.
Okay, but can you decapitate people and rip their skulls from their frozen bodies? No? I don't think so.
I know you shoot ice beams, just saying I do it better.
Watching this battle, you begin to realize how much of a standstill this matchup would end up being. I mean, it's two cold people pretty much canceling each other out with their abilities since neither can be frozen themselves. I'm just saying, there's a reason why Sub-Zero's rival is made of fire.
You and your whole crew versus me with one hand. Drop the sub from your name.
Holy shit, Elsa, are you good? You don't look so hot right now. Oh, right, time of the month, I forgot. Sorry.
Drop the sub from your name. That's the chance that you stand.
But without the sub, how could I be dominated by my girl Serena? Oh, damn it. Also, wouldn't Sub-Zero work just as fine with that line? I mean, it literally stands for beneath zero. So, you're basically saying that his chances are so bad, it's going into the negatives. Like, come on, it was right there.
You're not the first to fall to zero. You're just one of many.
Oh boy, I was so distracted by Source actually having another actor for this battle that I forgot his own voice acting can be, less than desirable.
I think that someone's cranky cause she isn't getting any.
And to my knowledge, she still hasn't gotten any in Frozen 2. Guess we cracked the code, Sub-Zero.
But if you wanna take it out on me, then be my guest.
Obligatory video game footage. I like to imagine that he's doing all of this while rapping to Elsa, and these people just have no goddamn clue.
Put your powers to the test and on your great one second best.
How awfully generous of you. Most of the people you fought would be lucky to even get an open casket.
It's easy to be tough when your opponents are on witless.
Hey now, one of them is a snow giant and one has a carrot for a nose. It's not totally a lost cause.
A carrot nose snowman, yeah, I'm scared shitless.
Oh, okay then. Fuck you, asshole.
This little beam will turn a queen into an ice block.
Again, you can't freeze her because she's already extremely cold. Same goes for you. It'd be like blasting a squirt gun at her.
Your entire team will just be standing there like nice shot.
God damn, it may be Sub-Zero, but he's hot and steamy right now. That ice shot was incredible. Oh my god, I'm soaking wet. Hey guys, I'm a reindeer.
You wanna anger frozen royalty? Get the Queen's wrath.
Not really much of a Queen's wrath when you show video game footage of her in Disney Infinity, which is like what? A toddler's game with graphics just barely up to par with the original Nintendo DS? Look out, this living Skylanders doll is gonna kick my ass.
See that I bruised your ego, drowned you in an ice bath.
But he can't. Forget it.
You're a laugh, just a joke to me.
Says the woman from an overhyped movie series. Well, okay, Mortal Kombat's not really doing much better themselves, but still.
You've just been outwit. I know we work with ice, but someone burned this bitch's outfit.
I mean, I did just mention Scorpion, did I not?
Got the magic touch. Leave your corpse under a foot of snow.
Why do I feel like that's actually how Sub-Zero wants to be buried when he dies?
So any hope of winning, I'm begging, just let it go.
Ah, that was lame.
I know I got a bad rap for being walled off. I'll open up just long enough to freeze a ninja's balls off.
Congratulations, you just went from social outcast to menace to society. You do not fuck with a man's balls. Moving on.
Like your fatality, say the word, tell me when.
Would you like your fatalities rare, medium rare, or well done? If you say well done, I'm gonna kill you even harder.
While I wait, don't you have a little sister freeze again?
Don't you have a brother that failed to save?
You're way out of your league, you'll never get into my zone. Teleport behind you, distracted you by my ice clone.
Okay, just because you're using video game footage for your battle does not mean you're supposed to spell out what's happening in said footage.
It's cold on the mic as a warm day in Haiti. Come out of the ice closet, we all know you like the ladies.
No, she is, wait, who does Elsa actually like?
It's the crown that I'm taking, the wind that I'm seizing. You thought you were cold, but I'm below freezing.
You know what? I'll give you that one. It was delivered like you're falling asleep, but whatever. You did good. This battle is not the best, but I can't say Source somewhat tried here. Of course, a lot of the Source-isms are still there. Voice acting for Elsa is alright, but Zero's was laughable. The editing is pretty basic, and the intro bios are flat out useless like they always are. But the lyrics, they're not that bad. I mean, they're super generic and played way too safely, but badly written? No, there are definitely worse examples than this. While I don't think this battle really deserved being the most popular on this channel, my guess as to why it got so big in the first place was because, well, Frozen was pretty new at the time, so he likely jumped on the bandwagon when it was still hot. Or cold. I don't know at this point. Either way, didn't love this thing, but didn't hate it either. So I'm gonna give Elsa vs. Sub-Zero an overall rating of 6 out of 10.
I hope this can make up for the fact that I realized way too late that Jack Frost vs. Elsa wasn't available for me to review, and if it hasn't, well, you know where the unsubscribe button is. But with that said, thank you guys for watching, and I should probably turn the heat back down. Oh boy.
We'll be right back.